Is Facebook even worth your ministry's time anymore? This question pops up from time to time, especially when a new platform is on the rise. We've got TikTok now. Should we even pay attention to Facebook anymore? YouTube is a platform for long-term growth, so should we invest our time in Facebook? Even LinkedIn is making a comeback, so do we dive into these new platforms or stick with the tried and true methods of Facebook? While there will always be more platforms out there than you could possibly give your time to, we at Digivangelism still think that Facebook holds some utility, especially for churches. In fact, in this video, we are going to outline 3 primary ways that you can use your church Facebook page. It's worth noting before you actually use your church Facebook page in a certain way, you need people that are actually following it and engaging with it. To make the most out of your church Facebook, we really recommend optimizing your church Facebook page. You can start with filling out all the information they give you, but if you want more ways to optimize your Facebook page for all of the new eyes that are going to be landing on it, we do have 2 videos in our digital ministry training hub that go into this. We've got a basic version, it's a little bit longer than this video, and then an advanced version that's going to go in even deeper into how to optimize your church Facebook page. Click the link in the description below for membership options. You can do an annual plan, or you can just literally log in for a month, check those videos out, and be done with it. But we think you'll find a lot in there. Once your Facebook page is optimized, you're using it well, now let's talk about using it effectively. The first way you can do this is to use your church Facebook page as a website or a business card. This means you're going into it knowing you're not going to be posting on this platform much, you're not going to be trying to engage with people a lot, but instead you intentionally keep it updated. You hold this page, you keep it available to point people elsewhere, to take a specific action step that you deem as important, just like you would with a business card. Give a business card to someone, you want them to call you, maybe you want them to email you or text you. What do you want people to do when they land on your church Facebook page? When someone lands on your website, the goal might be to encourage them to visit your church in person. That doesn't have to be your goal. It's not the only goal, but it could be your goal. So what's the goal of your church Facebook page? Try to pick 1 or 2 actions that you want people to take and then lean into that with all you've got on your church Facebook page. Encourage it in your about section, on your profile picture, in your cover photo caption, and on the pinned post on the top of your feed. You want people to absolutely know what you want them to do when they come across your Facebook page. And then once you've done that, don't touch it. At least don't edit it any more than you'd check in with your website to make sure everything's up to date. This is a hands-off way of using your church Facebook page, a page people are going to come across when they are searching for communities just like yours. Option number 2, use your church Facebook page to point people elsewhere. Yes, this is very similar to option number 1, but instead of encouraging people to take a certain action, you're encouraging them to go to another location online. Again, this is great when you know that you have absolutely 0 time to give to your Facebook page. You maybe already put effort and money into updating your church website, and so why not just direct people there? Point all of your digital lurkers into one well-manicured space. No problem. Just as always, be intentional. Use all of the spaces we talked about before to promote your website. Your profile picture, your cover photo, your about section, your pinned post. Now, to be honest, Facebook isn't going to love this. They don't love when people try to push them off of their platform, but this is way better than not having a Facebook page at all. Option number 3, use your church Facebook page to showcase who you are. The first 2 options were great for people that don't have a lot of time or energy or headspace to give to their Facebook page. But what if you do? Spoiler alert, just as we would advise with any social media platform, use your Facebook page to show off who you are. Showcase what is important to your community. Be church online, live it out right there. If there's a specific ministry that you're part of that is important to you, keep your followers up to date, keep them involved, invite them into the conversations. If conversations are happening elsewhere, make sure to point people to those conversations frequently. Promote those links, tell stories of the conversations that are happening, reflect on these impactful moments that are taking place. If you've got a special worship series going on, you can highlight this in your cover photo or in your pinned events. The big thing here is not to just spend all of your time announcing things like, oh, come to our worship service, come to this event, but really, how can you invite people in? How can you invite people to participate in what's going on online? How can you share with them what's going on online and not just make your feed full of come do this, announce this, blah, 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 blah. Point being in all of this, Facebook is not dead. Facebook groups do see a lot more engagement than Facebook pages these days, but that's a conversation for another day. In the meantime, we still think your Facebook page is worth showing up on. If you don't have time to do that on a consistent basis, you don't have time or energy to invite people into what you're doing on your Facebook page, that's fine. use it as a website, use it as a business card, or point people to your website with your Facebook page. For more in-depth walkthroughs, again, on how to optimize your Facebook page, we do have some hub videos about this. We've also got a lot of how-to training videos like how to pin a post on Facebook, how to hide a comment on Facebook. So check the link in the description below for how to sign up for access to our digital ministry training hub, which we at Digi created to help you grow your community online and beyond. I don't think I ever told you who I am, but I'm Sammy, co-owner here at Digi. If this video was helpful for you, give it a like, give us a follow. We'll see you next time. Or on the hub. Peace!